Hello, Kindred Spirits, and welcome to my spiritual oasis. Here, weary souls come to find inner wisdom and peace. Today, I'm going to be doing a rapid fire yes or no. Pick a card. So nothing is prepared. It's all intuitive. There will be links, timestamps in the description with the groups available for you to choose your yes or no response. And we'll be clarifying our yes or no answers with tarot. So without further ado, let's get right into the readings. Hello, group number 1, and welcome to your reading. As I shuffle the cards, hold your yes or no question in your mind. Hold it in your mind, on the forefront of your mind. It is the only thing jiggling around in your brain right now. Yes or no? Is it a yes or is it a no? Is it an affirmative or is it a negative? So the answer to your question is an affirmative. And it literally says affirmative. The card says affirmative. Is this supportive, hopeful, or encouraging? So it's basically saying if this supports you, if this brings you hope and is encouraging, then it is a yes, yes, yes. We're getting some clarity here from our tarot. Any additional messages or clarifications for group number 1 today on their situation? What's going on? What are we affirming? What are we affirming today? Any additional... it's getting wild. Oh, it's getting wild. Any additional questions or answers? Any additional information to our question? Any additional clarifications? Okay. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so we have an Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. So this is the first. This is the first thing that pops into my mind here. With the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles, I'm getting like that you went through kind of a difficult situation and you've come to the end of it, but you still are kind of like haven't quite released that situation, haven't quite realized or looked up from your toiling and your persistence and your forward motion to see that you have indeed crossed the finish line. And I do feel like when you were in this place of struggle, strife, pursuit, that there was some need for being tight with your money, being very frugal, and almost like hoarding energy, or just having a not a poverty mindset, but like a like limitation. Like there's limitation, limits, the opposite of abundance, basically. And what I'm getting here is in the Ace of Swords is this idea of the idea of a new idea. The Ace of Swords here, that a new idea energy, a new perspective, a new way of thinking, either coming or have recently arrived. And I do feel like this new idea is supportive of your prosperity. I feel like this Ace of Swords energy is hopeful energy because it's new energy, right? Because we're ending something. Something recently ended. We're coming to an end here with our Ten of Wands. And we're coming into something new, a new idea, a new thought, a new creative endeavor, a new spiritual pursuit. Something new is happening here. And therefore, in newness, there is this idea of hope and encouragement. So I do feel like whatever this thing that you are asking about is being supported here in the cards. Again, if it is a new idea, something that's going to bring you into a more prosperous mindset. As long as it's not going to be something that's going to keep you in like a hoarding, tight, limitation type of mindset. So one thing also to note about our Four of Pentacles here is this idea of managing what you have. So I feel like it could mean hoarding and it could mean limitation, but it could also mean protecting what you have and like being responsible with what you have. And that responsibility is going to bring about a newness and kind of a new way of thinking and a more prosperous, open opportunity and position for you moving forward. So these are the messages that I have for you, group number 1. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure to drop a comment and let me know what resonated. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as liking my Facebook page and checking out my Etsy shop where I curate content to help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you so much, beautiful soul, for spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. As I shuffle the cards, hold your yes or no question in your mind. Is it a yes or is it a no? Is it a no or is it a yes? Is it a yes or is it a no? Is it a no or is it a yes? Yes or no, yes or no, la la la. Not sure why I'm singing. Okay. All right, so the answer to your question is, it is a negative. It says not now. Timing is everything. Ain't that the truth? So let's get a little bit more clarity from our tarot. Any additional messages or guidance for group number 2 in relationship or connection to the question that they came with today? Why is it a not now? What can we look forward to timing-wise? Or what's maybe causing our timing situation here? Any additional thoughts or guidance for group number 2? Thoughts or guidance for group number 2? Huh. Interesting. We have the Chariot, the Devil, and the Six of Swords. You can see me rearranging. Okay, so the first thing that comes to mind here with the Devil card and why this is not now, why timing is everything, is because you're not ready. So the Devil energy to me is, again, that toxic energy. It's energy surrounding just like just being brave and honest and letting go of destructive behavior. I would say Devil energy also represents like your shadow self, for your shadow side, addiction and obsession, wasting time and energy, greed and overindulgence. And I feel like there is some setting some limitations for yourself, moving past moving past some negative behaviors, just some like just overindulgence, kind of. I just get a kind of like immature energy where you can't set boundaries for yourself, or you struggle to keep your own word to yourself. You struggle to control yourself, like self-control. So like working on those things and moving past some of the issues surrounding here, and taking responsibility is really what I'm getting here. Like, and it might not even be something as dramatic as like, you know, addiction to like drugs and things like that, and like alcohol and stuff. It could be something just like time management, just following through in your word, or like being flaky, you know, saying you're going to do something and not doing it. It could be stuff like that. Just kind of like immature behavior where you're not taking accountability for your actions, and you're not taking responsibility for the things that you need to be responsible for. So what I am getting here with this, with the Devil card matched up, then following with the Six of Swords, is like leaving that behind. You know, leaving that energy behind, maybe even getting help from others. Accountability partner is coming to me. Like I said, if you are not good with time, it's like timing is everything. So maybe it's not now because maybe you're not good at managing your time. Getting accountability partner, having someone else to help you remain accountable for what you say you're going to do, when you say you're going to be somewhere, that sort of thing. And then with the Chariot, what I see is just this forward motion, right? So dwelling in the upsets and the things that we fail at is not the point of this. What I feel like the point is like to acknowledge when we have struggle and issue, and then move forward from that, you know, getting the help of people if we need that, and getting ourselves into a better place, and leaving behind that old way, that old life, and moving towards a new life and a new future, and then being able to charge after our passions and the things that we really care about, because we have the capacity then to actually put in the work and the effort needed to reap the harvest that we're after. So these are the messages that I have for you, group number 2. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure to drop a comment and let me know what resonated. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as liking my Facebook page and checking out my Etsy shop, where I create content to help you on your spiritual journey. So thanks again, beautiful souls, for spending time with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. As I shuffle the cards, make sure to hold in your mind your question. Is it a yes, or is it a no? Is it a no, or is it a yes? Affirmative or a negative? So it is an affirmative answer. The card reads, without fail, are you neglecting something important? Let's get some additional thoughts or guidance or clarifications from our tarot here. Any additional thoughts or guidance for group number 3? Any additional thoughts or guidance for group number 3? Thoughts or guidance for group number 3? So we have the Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. So right off the bat here, a lot of emotional energy. emotional energy, emotional vibes, potentially question maybe surrounding love or relationships potentially, or even just like something heart, like related around the heart or love or emotions. So without fail, neglect, this idea of neglect. So I feel like our Queen of Cups here, I mean, it could represent a person in a water sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for some of you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, not necessarily, but it could. It could also represent your energy or the energy that you are exuding. But I feel like she's kind of a messenger in this particular case. Like, you know, our Queen of Cups is all about compassion and love and empathy. She is the, you know, just has a really like nurturing energy, soft touch, understanding. So I'm feeling like, okay, whoa, huge. So for somebody, this is like a message around your love relationship or your partnership with somebody. I'm feeling boredom. Boredom with your lover for somebody. And I feel like the Queen of Cups here, like neglect. Like you're neglecting your lover. Could be boredom, could be just, for some of you, I feel like it's like you're too busy for them, or too busy to give them the attention that they need. Like they need you to be Queen of Cups energy, and you just don't have the capacity right now to do that for them. So I feel like if you're asking a question about taking on something else and you're vibing with that, I feel like you should reconsider doing or adding anything else to your plate, because your loved ones, whether it is a partner or a family member, I'm getting maybe a child or something like that for some of you, is being neglected in the situation, and time and energy needs to be spent on that. I also feel like our Lover's card is also about choices as well, and choice. And I'm feeling like you're just neglecting, Lover's card is about choices, but it's also about like enjoyment of life and fun. And, because like when you're wrapped up in love, like you're enjoying it, right? It's an enjoyable experience. Passion and romantic excitement, deep soul-splitting attraction. Choices of the heart. Yeah. I feel like maybe you're going to be offered something that's going to have you choosing between matters of the heart. So it could be a lover and yourself, or something you really might love to do, something really maybe that you've been waiting for a long time, or for a period of time, and it's finally going to be offered to you, but you're going to have to make a choice between love and or that thing you love. So like a love, like a partnership, and like a thing you love, like a career or an opportunity or something like that. And I'm also getting like neglecting yourself too. For some of you, like taking this thing on you might be neglecting yourself, or maybe you've been neglecting yourself with this boredom thing. Maybe you've been caught up chasing other people's dreams and not your own as well. So maybe focusing a little bit more on yourself and figuring out how to get out of this place of stuckness. Yeah. So those are the messages that I have for you. Group number 3. I think we're on 3. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure to drop a comment and let me know it resonated. Click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as liking my Facebook page and checking out my Etsy shop, where I curate content to help you on your spiritual journey. Thanks again, beautiful soul, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 4. I think we're in group number 4. How you doing? So make sure to hold your question in your mind as we shuffle. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Affirmative or negative? The answer to your question is a negative. It says buckle down on priorities right now. So this is suggesting that you have other things on your plate, plenty of things on your plate to keep you busy, and you don't need another thing on your plate. Buckle down on possibilities, right? On priorities, sorry. Struggling. All right, so I am seeing right off the bat here with Death, Judgment, and our 6 of Cups, this idea of transition, transformation, and liberation. The question could have been around a love, like a love question, with our 6 of Cups here. Or it could be a transition or a transformation either to a love situation or from a love situation. But what I am getting here is this idea of transition, transformation, and liberation. So instead of taking on new endeavors, whether that be in love or something else, I feel like the message here is to focus on liberating yourself, like self-love, self-reflection. You are in a place of transition, so be kind to yourself. Don't feel like you have to do everything you're asked to do, or fill up your schedule with a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you right now, I'm feeling, is enough on your plates. Like, you focusing on yourself, focusing on your transformation, transition. And man, when I see the Judgment card, I feel like it's like doing some work, it's like inner work, right? Because these people are coming out of a dark place. So I'm feeling like either you're coming out, maybe you're moving through that dark place and you're coming out into the sunlight, or you need to do some work to get to this place where you are basking in the sunlight out of your dark hole, your dark place, your dark space. So that's what I am getting. I'm also getting here to don't be afraid as you go through this transition to lean on your loved ones. Lean on your friends and your family to support you through this. Do not be afraid to reach out or to ask them for help, because I'm feeling like you're the one that needs the help in this case. And don't be afraid to ask for that help, that assistance, because they're there for you right now. So yes. These are the messages that I have for you, group number 4. I hope this was helpful. Make sure to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content, as well as dropping a comment and letting me know if something resonated, and checking out my Etsy shop, where I curate content to help you on your spiritual journey. So thanks again for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 5, and welcome to your reading. Make sure to hold your yes or no question in your mind as I shuffle our deck here. Is it a yes, or is it a no? Is it an affirmative, or is it a negative? Yes or no? Yes or no? The answer to your question is a no. So it is a not now. Timing is everything. Let's get some more clarification and the additional clarification for group number 5 today. Additional clarification for group number 5. Additional messages or clarification for group number 5. Why not now? Why not now? Ooh, so very interesting. So we have the Magician, as well as the 4 of Cups and the Emperor. So first of all, the first thing I see here is that powerful energy. With our Magician energy and our Emperor energy, I'm getting a lot of just really powerful energy around you. A lot of intense energy around you. For some of you, could be an Aries. What I am getting here is that Manifestation time. I feel like when I see the Magician card come up, typically it's like a reminder that, hey, we have all of the tools at our disposal that we need to manifest what we want in our life. But I do feel like right now is kind of like a more low-key time for you to be focused on your affirmations, because manifestation is coming. I feel like the Emperor energy, I'm feeling like this is your vibe right now. Your energy, like you're the boss. You could be, own your own business, or, be a very important person in your company, some sort of management position. But I'm just feeling a lot of like authoritative energy right now. And if this is not you, this will be you, is what I'm getting. Like the manifestation, I feel like this is what you're manifesting. And I feel like if you are in a place of boredom, I feel like the not now is like, don't take on things to cure boredom. Use this time to develop skills, to rest, to work on yourself in preparation for what's to come, basically. So again, like, I am feeling heavy. This is a time of manifestation is coming. So make sure you're working on your affirmations. You're digging deep. I'm feeling like the Emperor energy is where you're moving to, where you're going to, boss energy. And again, cure boredom by figuring out what you want to do in your life and where you want to go with it, because you have all the tools at your disposal to have the life that you want. So these are the messages that I have for you, group number 5. I hope this was helpful. If it was, make sure to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what resonated. And make sure to check out my Etsy shop, where I curate content to help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.